Dismiss. Analytics and such things. I don't know. All right. Let's see. So those are rumors and stuff going on here.
Welcome.
Focus.
Oh yeah. I don't know who to talk to here, so I'll just go back to the walkway and see if I find people.
I can see it.
Seems interesting.
Who cares?
Bring it on, fan thieves.
That's not right.
Seems interesting.
Who cares? For real? Why does it have to rain so far?
Bring it on, fan thieves.
That's not right.
Seems interesting.
Nah, not there.
Bring it on, fan thieves.
There's like people, but like not existing people.
It's somewhere.
Seems interesting. Seems interesting.
Come on now.
That's not right.
Don't be shy, game.
Seems interesting.
Who cares?
Bring it on, fan thieves.
Oh, welcome. That's not right.
Seems interesting.
Who cares?
Bring it on, fan thieves. Seems interesting.
Can I just say I'm a little upset that I was told to look for info and then it's just like no info exists here. Haha. Erg.
I don't have my umbrella though.
I have something.
I just wanna figure this out. Hey, let's figure this out.
Focus.
What the hell?
I have something.
Alright, whatever, I guess. Whatever. Let's see. I need to increase my charm, so... Was there any... There wasn't any books I could really buy for that, though. Alright, everyone's average level 36. What's, like, Joker's average level right now? 9? Holy moly. That is Hi. No, I have all this clothing I need to clean, so I might as well clean this clothing.
Okay.
Intrigue, intrigue.
Hey, hey! Roll! And finished. Let's head back.
Ah, you're back.
I guess everyone got something better. I'll go to the real winner because she be queen. What is there, you say? How excellent. You two die in a hole. Mishima?
Hi.
Yeah, I gotta do confidant stuff.
Is this? Well then.
Yeah.
Yes.
I need to get something going.
Thank you.
That works. I need to buy more
Goodbye.
garbage like that, don't I? Why do I need to buy so much garbage? I now need to start making banks so I can buy garbage to increase confidant count. That's unforgivable. What are you doing? Bruh. Alright. Right now. Not tomorrow. Not after breakfast. Now.
We'll just have to wait for now. Oh yeah!
I want this done.
Okay. Okay, let's get going. Hey. Hey. Let's get back.
Crud.
Rain, huh?
That means there's oil there. I can't even do that yet. I guess you'll have to do.
Oh!
Yeah, let's do
Hi!
it. What?
Hey! Ugh.
Alright.
Hey, inmate!
They want to do something too. Jeez, there's no good. There's no
How
good
goes the
this evening. Let's
You'd
see.
like such rudeness. Time for some rehab. Now choose!
Alright. I don't need any of these except for that one. So...
Fusion. Looks pretty tough. Power requires sacrifice. Do not expect much power from this. Is that enough? Is that enough?
This is what it shall become. Then let us begin.
Yep. Don't really need it.
That will do.
This is what it shall become. This may be a bit gruesome. This is the power you will gain. This is the power you will gain.
That will do.
This is the power you will gain. Then let us begin.
Finished for now? You'd like to read the compendium. These are the paths you have walked.
Nope, don't need that. Don't need that. Who is Star? Do I need Star?
This persona, a fee is required.
Never mind. Don't need Tower. Don't need you.
Is this a fee is required? Then accept this persona.
That one's good. Oh, double, I do need double, don't I?
Is this what you want?
That was actually fine.
Is this what a fee is required? Then accept this persona. Read here.
Don't need death, don't need pain, don't need strength.
Is this what a fee is required? This is your power.
Permanent, I don't need yet. Justice already have. Chariot already finished.
Is it you'll withdraw this persona? This is your power.
This will probably come
This
up
persona?
soon.
Read here.
I
This
just
persona, you'll withdraw
re-grab
this
off,
persona.
right?
This is your power.
Just not to waste time on that then.
This a fee is required. Then accept this persona.
Is that all of them that I have? I guess it is. Yeah, I guess that's it. Just gotta
If a
start
fee
just
is
to be
required,
safe.
then accept this persona.
Can't remember which one the star one was.
Are you finished?
What?
Your turn, Caroline.
Make a choice, inmate. Gonna light some incense? Which incense are you gonna light? I'll put this incense in there with— Oh, I'll take good care of you. Done already? What? No slacking off.
Alright. That's all good. Teleportation power now.
Oh! Hi!
Whatever.
Hey,
We'll at least get her going.
then I'll head over.
Rawr, this dumb. Okay.
Thank you for
Wish
using
that
our
was an
service.
entire waste of the evening. Whatever, I guess. Oh man, that's tomorrow. Wait, you mean he's the only one that exists there right now? This is... Wait. Well, if duty calls, I guess... you! Idiot. Well, okay.
Hello.
Alright, that was rude. I realize my mistake. I'm calling you idiot, but... we got... I didn't buy Phoenix.
Maybe some other time.
A moment. Yeah, how did I forget to buy Phoenix?
Hey, inmate.
Do you have...
You'd like to... These are the paths you have walked.
Phoenix was level 20-ish. Maybe 20 exactly, even. Never mind. I guess Phoenix was 22?
This persona... You'll withdraw this
My
persona.
goodness.
This is your power. Are you finished?
What?
I want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
I got to talk with Girl, because Girl might be the key to doing
Hello.
things. This is fine.
What do you want to do?
Let's
Yes.
hang out. Oh wait, there's fish. Let's go to the aquarium.
Shall we go?
I kind of forgot that existed, not gonna lie. I'm probably going to lose all of my currency.
Right.
I don't know why would I choose the other options. I mean, maybe as a joke, the last one. But jeez, man, jeez, why?
What do you want to do?
Let's see both.
I see.
I lucked out on that answer, extremely. And you got me a cute little dolly. My goodness, I feel all special.
Well then.
Be sure not to panic. Futaba in eternal hibernation now. Alright.
I have to agree. Who knows how this...
I should write something.
Yes. It's always weird when he comes. We've done it, boys. This wasn't the second confidant I was thinking I would finish in this whole mess. But you know what? This will work beautifully. I wanted to at least have 2 confidants done.
A weekly magazine reported that Kuramoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case. Old man Kuramoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world. The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago. But he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well. It could be due to Matsushita's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
When's your speech gonna start, Tyrannuske? We can't wait!
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak. The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though. I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say such a thing. I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election. Oh, look at the time. I should get started.
Indeed, indeed.
Today will be the last day I'll request help from a phantom thief. I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches. I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking, in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months.
Man, it's really been a few months in this game. Holy cow. I don't remember when I started them. But I know it was a lot longer, like probably sometime May, because I wanted to start them up really early, like during Madarame even. Wowzers. Wowzers.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the sun, granting thee infinite power.
Infinite power! I wish I did this sooner. Oh, you don't say.
All right.
That is probably the most extremely useful thing.
I'm sure you will. Thank you for everything. All right, it's time to begin.
Let's hear that speech.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man. Through a method that differs from mine, he was trying to reform the world. As you know, unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do. And I will support you, because that is what I aspire to do.
Way to go, Tyrannuske!
I believe in you!
Hey, that charm though. Jeez. Alright, Doomsday. Let's go. Ooh.
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed?
Dun dun.
Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
That's a bold assumption.
Hey. There's something I came to do. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too.
Wow.
Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
Sometimes they'll have to just...
I agree. I'm waiting for it to happen, but... Futaba!
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that, but... How did you get here?
With your
I
legs.
walked.
She used these magical
You're
devices
okay?
called legs.
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
Dun dun.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Dun dun.
Oh, I remember now. Medjed.
Rip.
Let's take care of it now. Come.
The type of here, the hackery there, and the whole thing. Time to completely meme.
It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
Eliminate them.
Violent much?
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this?
The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
No.
It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
Wake up, get out there. He's a talking cat. Relax.
Right. Now hurry it up! I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work? Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she can focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. Huh. She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up.
Wow.
Whew.
Aren't we
It
cool?
looks a little better now, don't you think? Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
Evening.
I'm done!
Epic.
What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean. Why?
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
No.
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong?
I mean,
She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been
sleep
taken
is
care
nice.
of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
He just blew the lid off his whole operation. She's back asleep.
We should be in the...
Man, it's hot.
That's hot. Are you... Oh wait, I already knew about these. These already exist. Oh wait. Alright, now... I guess we'll just have to...
Oh!
Let's play a... Oh wait.
Oh!
Let's watch a DVD. A DVD, you say?
They're all dead. Who could have done this?
The larvae. It must have infected them. Got into their brains. We need to find those samples, Sculty. Fast.
Fascinating. Gutsy, I see.
Okay. Well then.
We should probably return the DVD, like, now. Pranked. They just got pranked.
What's up?
What's up? No, what's bonkin'?
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Oh, snap.
Yo, you look tired.
Yes.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Excellent.
Yeah. Yes.
What are
Plundered.
you all smirking about?
Something great happened.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Wow, Ryuji.
Cannon, Mike.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Wow.
Good morning. Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Wow.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway. So I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
I mean, fair.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hackers' actions is but an afterthought.
An afterthought.
The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
The government.
What do you mean? Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
That's
I
not
have
promising.
to agree.
That's
I hope we can work
extreme.
to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Hmm? Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
Dun dun dun. We were getting harassed.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura, and Medjed was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist?
Dun dun dun!
Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user? How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
Hey. Increase that, Jetson.
All right.
I couldn't remember the name of hers.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
To this Okumura. Ooh. Story has been updated. Plot has done things.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims. Like the slaves at the castle, or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse.
On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
Dun dun
You mean those
dun.
guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember?
And there she goes. And she's gone.
She is quite difficult.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Bruh.
Hey, can I snag a bite?
Very, very unfortunate.
Why don't we take a short break?
Yuji's gonna die from starvation. Or no, Yusuke's gonna die.
I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
Wow.
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
Oh.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally? Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cyber crimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
Wow.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Just like that?
Okay.
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
You guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Wow.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
Let's get to know her.
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
That look of Futaba's face, like, no, 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 no.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Excuse me. I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay! Can I really do this? Why me?
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I
catch
stay
you with the
calm about
facts.
this?
I catch you with the facts.
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
Dun dun.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
Faces. Nice.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
Wow.
Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this? Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens.
Well, this is a grand old time to wrap up. Thanks guys for watching. Pretty decent 3.5 hours, almost exactly even. And
let's do it.
Think it was just overall pretty good. Good progression. Hope you guys enjoy your evening. This was Sir Tachyon, signing out.